I want to talk about the Goa'uld. Here's our tier list. Let's kind of set the rules between us. We've got system lords in here, and then we also have other lesser minor Goa'uld. We're going to rank S tier is cream of the crop, best of the best. A, B, C, D. I suggest that we rank these based on kind of cool factor, points for the way that they were performed.
I think I'm also going to add an extra thought, the disturbing factor. 'Cause some of these dudes, like, they're just annoying. And some of them, they actually did some crazy things, like some kind of evilness factor as well.
Yeah. You could give extra points for evil or cool or potential. I would rate them higher because I wanted to see more of them. First guy is Adrian Conrad.
I'm gonna say C.
That's kind of nice.
I'm a hater of him.
Yeah, I mean, I would put him in D and see if he goes any farther. Let's put him at the top of D. So we'll also say this for each individual grade line. The closer you are to the left, that's a higher score. Next is Amaterasu, Kira Clovel's character from season 8.
Gotta give her a B tier. I'm very interested to know more, but we don't ever get more. I like her sassiness. The actress really just nails those lines and like definitely has like even this picture, she's like got her nose up. Like she just really held that character, even though it was just one episode.
And I do like that smug performance. Okay, an oldie but a goodie, all the way back to the pilot, Aminette. What do we think?
I want to say A. I wanted her to topple Apophis. That's what I wanted. But instead, they made her a subdued Goa'uld to Apophis. And I wanted her to actually lay more foundation.
I agree. Yeah. A, low A or maybe a higher B. Let's see how this falls in. We have Anubis, our first big, probably more stories, more episodes than anybody on here.
Yeah.
Anubis is S tier.
To be fair, I did feel a little like over it when it came to the end of his story arc, but I would say the last episode that we have him.
Did they squeeze him a little too much?
I think so. I think it's just they kind of really just made it worse. Like, how can we outdo what we did last season kind of thing? Because we want to keep the fans in suspense for like the season finale or whatever it is. When they introduced Anubis, it should have been a different Goa'uld. That was the placement of Anubis. Like what Anubis was, I think a different Goa'uld should have been that.
Oh, interesting.
Character.
Okay, and it's somebody on this list.
Yes, it is somebody on this list. And we'll get there.
Apophis. He's going to be high up, but where do we think he goes?
B.
You're going to put Apophis in B? Why?
I can't believe I said that.
Why is he B tier for you? Because he's OG, right? He's the original.
He is.
Sort of main antagonist for the show.
Like as a kid, I'm like, oh my God, I want more Apophis. As an adult, I'm like, I liked that they stretched him all the way till Sokar. Apophis is pretty crafty. I'll give him that. But I think it was just, they really drawn him out for like, 5 seasons. I wish it was that other Goa'uld I'll get to in a second.
Okay. I don't know if I can put Apophis any lower than A, so let's put him at the back of A right now.
Okay, there. Put him next to Aminette.
We'll see how this goes. This feels unnatural to me to have Aminette ahead of him, but let's keep going. This gal was not in a whole lot of episodes. Do we recognize who this is?
Is she in like season 9 and 10?
Oh yeah, you haven't gotten there yet, have you, on your rewatch?
No, it's been so long, but I remember her face.
Yeah, when Ball is hiding out on Earth and playing human, this is Athena. She's the one who captures Vala when Vala loses her memory in season 10. I'd put her on C for now.
I think it's also because season 9 compared to like 1 through 8, they just kind of felt slightly different. Like Start Over might have been a different studio.
So where are you putting Ball? The great Cliff Simon.
I'm going to put him at S because he is a crafty AF. He really pushes himself. He really survives through everything and still manages to make somehow impossible ways to exist, like cloning himself and going back in time and all that. I would say they're tied. Yeah.
A close tie?
Anubis is like powerful, but he doesn't have much personality. He's just
I think that's true.
Evil.
Ball has more personality.
Ball, you can actually have conversation with him. You don't want to, but you can.
Oh, I would want to. Don't think it would end well for me. I'd end up being a host, but okay. So season 5, we get the System Lord Summit.
Yes.
And we meet Bastet.
I want to give her B, even though she says literally nothing, but her fashion is just all I want.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah.
She's
that's
got it
all I
all.
want.
She's got the look.
Yep.
I'm kind of sad that she doesn't get any lines or a return appearance. This handsome devil is Bynarr. So he's in one story. He's in two-parter.
I want to give him a B- because in terms of the Goa'uld, I'm glad that like we didn't see more of him.
Camulus.
I'm gonna give him a C.
C, can we put him ahead of Athena? He's a bigger deal.
Yeah. He's a female dog.
Camulus
He's
is
a little
female
female dog.
He's yeah.
I think like him just like, I'll stay on Earth and I'll tell you what I need to know because my armies have basically
to protect himself, right?
Wow. For a system lord to be like, yeah, I'll be a sellout. He's a sellout.
It's fun to see Steve Basic in this role. I watched him on Andromeda, and then he was on SG-1 in a minor role. He played Major Coburn in season 3. This is Cronus.
I'm gonna say S tier. He's disturbing. The actor brings it, and his smug smile every time I see it, I just want to be mad. Like, he didn't need to say anything. He just smiles, and that's enough for me. Like,
yeah, Ron Halder, fantastic performance. Cronus doesn't get a whole lot of stories, right? He shows up for that first summit on Earth in Fair Game. I wish that we would have had more Cronus. I might put him in kind of high A. I get
we'll
maybe
an A+, where they're having one of the mirror episodes, and Apophis has taken over the planet, and the alternate version of Sam and Kowalski set through the mirror. Would have been interesting if that was actually Cronus and not Apophis.
Oh, and not Apophis, yeah. You could mix things up in all kinds of interesting ways. Our goddess Hathor, the great Sue Anbron.
An S tier.
Hathor's S tier for you?
I love her too much.
She's kind of right, especially when she comes back and is threatening to put a Goa'uld in one of the team, even through her, her King Ra being killed off. She comes into the story not knowing anything. She's totally different from any other antagonist in the show because she doesn't know anything and she's trying to play catch up. I would have liked to see more of Hathor.
Absolutely.
I'd maybe give her a high A, but yeah. Okay, Heru-Ur.
An A- maybe.
Okay, what's the argument for Heru-Ur?
I like his overcockiness, like when they see him in season 2 and he's like, you dare challenge me? And then Jack says, I'm thinking about it, and then threw a knife at him and he has a knife stuck in his hand. It almost felt like throwaway lines. Like, we need to fit somebody in here, maybe create somebody who's a contender for Apophis.
Imhotep pretended to be a Free Jaffa First Prime.
I'll give him a C. I have seen that actor in like such random things. Like, I'll be watching a television,
he's in everything.
I'll be like, hey, he's there.
This is Jaden. She was the scientist working for Cronus who experimented on the robot SG-1 after they were captured and got herself blown up.
I'd give her a D tier.
This is Kali, the Destroyer.
Right. So she definitely has a bit of a contender vibe. Well, yeah, B sounds good to me.
So yeah, I'd put her kind of next to Bastet. Maybe not as many points for style.
And Lord Yu killed it in that episode, but we already knew him from before.
We knew him, yeah. We knew him and loved him. So yeah, I think it's fair to put her there with Bastet. I debated putting this next character on the list because she is a Goa'uld, but Kiana Sear from season 7's Fallout is, I don't know, almost a protagonist in the episode. This is, she's taken over Jonas' girlfriend, Kiana, as her host, and she's willing to sacrifice herself for the Colonans. I'm not sure where to put her, because, right, again, it's one story. She's not a villain. She's not like any of these other characters. We put her in,
give her like
C?
A C+, kind of. Yeah, C+.
Chlorel.
Chlorel is probably next to his parents.
He's important to the mythology, for sure.
Yes, he is. In fact, I would almost argue that he almost has more lines than Apophis in some of the episodes. So, and because, he's his host is more important to the viewers. So
I don't know. I feel like Amunet, we barely see Amunet. She's more significant to the story because of who her host is. Obviously, the same is true with Chlorel, but Chlorel has more lines. Control, more dialogue, more things to do.
Whereas Amunet feels kind of more like a placeholder.
Yeah, I'm going to put Chlorel above them. Okay, this is another Goa'uld sealed and buried for millennia. This is Marduk.
Yes,
the Tomb.
I love that episode.
The Tomb's a great episode.
Give him like an A or maybe a B. maybe B because he's only in one episode.
Very cool, very creepy. I wish we would have seen more of him, although his explosive
Yeah.
death was also very cool. This is Moloch. This is the Goa'uld who the Haktil resistance were opposed to. Ishta wanted nothing more than to see Moloch dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a B plus A minus.
This is Morrigan, who I don't think has any lines.
Yeah, C tier.
Next is Mott. Mott's another one episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a D.
Okay, here's Nerus. Yeah, what we know about him is he was kind of the scientific genius behind Ball's schemes. Even
He's
though he
memorable.
himself wasn't
Even though I
in
don't remember much about like season 9 and 10, I remember him.
it. A lot of great scenes with Landry.
I would say B for Ball.
Definitely high B or low A for me. He got some fun stuff to do.
Mirti deserves an S.
Nirti is definitely top tier. Is she S or is she high A? I like that placement. Jacqueline Samuda,
Disturbing.
the performance
conniving.
is fantastic.
Sure.
Olakun.
I'm gonna say a C. I wanted to see more, didn't get it.
Yeah, where does he fit by Camulus? He
I'd
does
say
have
four,
lines
Camulus,
in Summit and
he
Last
has
Stand.
lines, and he's not gonna give up like Camulus does.
Although the actor
Yes.
doesn't return. We do get references to
No.
Olakun later. Osiris.
Osiris is beside
Straight to
Hathor.
S, but where in S?
I'd say
She's one of
after
my favorite
Hathor.
characters of all time,
Yeah.
for sure. And
Absolutely.
I was thrilled that they brought her back in season 5.
I'll put her before Hathor.
It's getting tough, huh? I don't know. I kind of want to put her ahead of Nirti.
Even though it's from Anubis, she already has like a full Hatak vessel to herself with her own guards, not following Anubis, following her.
Why is Vala on here? Well, Vala used to be host to the Goa'uld Katesh, who we actually see in Stargate Continuum.
Right next to Ball. Actually, after Heru, because I think she has the potential to be a heavy character, but we only
Yeah.
see her in the movie.
Okay, the original Ra from the feature film, Jay Davison.
I'm putting him next to Anubis.
He's important, but is he A tier just because he's the founding father? Yeah, I have a tough time putting him ahead of Ball, though.
That's fair.
Maybe let's
Okay, true.
let's knock him down a notch. Seth, another one episode story, but he owned that episode.
He did. I'll give him before Camus. That's where I'll put him on
Before
C.
who?
Oh, sorry, not Camus. Camulus. C. Before Camulus.
Before
Pardon me.
Camulus. Yeah, I could go with
I
that.
don't know why I keep saying Camus. Okay, this is my favorite Goa'uld, and I think he should be first before everybody else.
Sokar?
Even Anubis. Yes, I think the
Really?
character Anubis should have been Sokar. That's what I think they should have done.
This is Svarog.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a D.
Svarog, we hardly knew ye. Tanith?
I'm giving him a B minus because I hate him.
You
But
hate Tanith?
He's the scrap. He's got the scraps.
Tarok
But
is the guy who tortured Teal'c in Serpent's Venom.
I'm gonna put him D before the first person on D.
Top
just
of D.
because yeah. But other than that, like nothing there.
Yeah. I'm gonna promote him a little bit. This handsome hairless fellow is Thoth, who was a scientist working for Anubis. He was the head of the Cull Warriors
Right.
program.
I'm giving him a C.
C, is he worth a C? Okay, C
No,
minus.
no, you're right. Definitely D.
Lord Yu.
Is an S tier.
Lord
I
Yu
put
is
him next to Ball.
definitely S. Next to Ball, ahead of Ra. I can
Yes.
get on board with that. I love you.
Yes.
Well, you
Me too.
and
I
you.
love you.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I love you all.
Everybody loves you.
These you jokes.
Every joke, every one.
You?
Don't every joke, every pun, done to death. Seriously.
And Zapakna.
Ah, Zapakna.
He's not in a whole lot of episodes, but boy, you sure remember Zapakna.
Oh yeah, he's memorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put him the first of B tier because
First of
he's
B?
almost a nobody, but every scene he's in, he just captures it.
Okay, now I'm looking at this. We got 30 seconds before you need to leave, and I'm like, I can't let
You wanna move
Zapakna
him.
be behind Katash. What other
Mm-hmm.
rebalancing do you want to do here? Anything that needs to be swapped around or promoted or demoted?
I do want to move Tanith one before. It wasn't Malak. It was the other one he's sitting beside.
Marduk.
Marduk, that's it. Yes.
Promote
I want to put him
Tanis?
there. I want to put Katesh before Amanet.
Before Amanet.
Yes.
Why is
'cause
that?
Katesh is smaller role than Amanet, yet more powerful. And actually, I want to replace Hathor with Cronus. I want to swap them.
Hathor down to A tier.
Yeah.
And you think Cronus is S tier, or is he top of? Yeah, we got a lot on
Okay,
S
I'll
tier
put
right
him-
now. I don't know if
we'll
Cronus
put him
belongs
after
on S.
Hathor. So Hathor's like the A plus, and Cronus is like, or Hathor's like A plus plus, and Cronus is
Yeah.
just A plus.
I like that.
I think this looks good.
I'm glad we didn't have to fight. We're thinking the same about most of these characters.
Me
Okay,
too.
guys, this is the definitive Goa'uld ranking list, or at least it's ours. So if you want to play around with the tier maker and do this, as soon as the stream ends, I'm going to put the link to this in the notes, in the video description. You can go and play around with it yourself.